What your page load speed means and why it matters by IQ Marketers. Do you know that 85% of all web traffic is from people watching videos? It is estimated that 84% of all videos are viewed on mobile devices and rising. Because of this, Google has basically said that mobile page load speed matters most. Here is what your scores mean: the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I'm going to make this super brief, but I wanted to put this in black and white. And the bottom line here is if you're not in the 90 to 100 range on your mobile site speed, you are losing customers because they are going to bounce. If it takes longer than 3 seconds, statistics have proven that you are losing 50% of the people that should be visiting your site. They will not hang around for it. And Google has indicated that you're going to pay more for ads, and you will not rank as well as your competitors who have great site speed. So we're going to delve into this more right now. Has anyone told you how smart you are today? And the reason I know that is you're here checking out your site speed. And we're going to go over what it's going to find really quickly and how you can use this information. So you can find out if your mobile site speed is acceptable to Google. And the score should be 90 to 100. You can go all the way down to 0, believe it or not. And with this, you can rank better, pay less for your ads possibly, and probably beat your competition. So what's happened is, and we can go over this in more detail, but Google has been subtly and not so subtly telling everybody that will bother to listen that they are concentrating on mobile site speed, since about 80 to 85% of all of the videos now are watched on mobile devices. And that's important because about 84 to 85% of all traffic on the web now is watching videos. And not to mention going to websites and everything else, people are stuck to their phone, in case you haven't been paying attention. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do this test. We're just going to put in ours here, and we've got to, eat our own sausage, right, that we're making. So, and I'm going to let this play out, and this is typically about how long that it takes to do the results here. And what's going to happen is this will tell the tale. And we got a 94 out of 100. Now, it can vary depending on what time of day it is, and there's other factors, but it's not typically won't vary more than 3 or 4 points. And you want to be in the 90s, okay? From 90 to 100 is very, very good. And you can also check out your desktop scores, but from Google's standpoint, they're really only concentrating on what's going on with mobile these days. And your desktop scores can be important simply because you want the user experience to go there. But for all intents and purposes, and you can go check this out yourself, Google has been telling us, and anybody that will listen, get your act together on your mobile. Because what happens is if your mobile site speed is slow, more than 3 seconds, you can lose 50% of your visitors. They're just not very patient these days, and maybe you've known that. But simply because your site speed is in this below 90, it could be all the way 15, 25, 30, you could be losing at least 50% of your visitors, if not more. And it's kind of crazy. So, and what we've got here is you can send this to yourself. So if you put in your email, we'll send you these results and it will stay there permanently. So in case you hire us or someone else to get your site speed fixed, you can see the difference, or you can share it with someone that that this is important to, and you should be able to see it. So this is a unique link that will be just for your website. And so we do a screenshot here. And then if you're watching this video, you've clicked here, which is where you're seeing this right now. So we're going to go over a couple other things. So we can speed up your website if it's WordPress for $47 a month. And while we're going through here, it can drastically lower your bounce rate. And most website owners don't even know this, but they could be losing 10, 20, 50 customers or more a week or a month or even a day. It could be astronomically costly, and most website owners don't even realize this. And depending on how much you sell your items or your product or your service for, you could be losing 5,000, 10,000, 100,000. And depending on how big you are, that could be a year, a month, a week, or even a day. So it's really super important, and most people don't realize this. We can also speed up your site if it's WordPress, again, for $27 per month if you pay yearly. So it's a fairly large savings there. The other thing that you can do is we've got our reports, and if you got here through our bot, great. If not, you still can get this one, 3 ways mobile site speed can grow your bottom line. This is where we dive in deeper, explaining what's going on here. But the bottom line is this. If your score is not in the 90s, if your competition, all things being equal, they are going to beat you in rankings and in market share and in everything else. So this is one of the things right now that's really, really overlooked, and we wanted to make this free so that anybody can use it. So if you are involved in a business that has a website and you want to share it with your principals, do so. If you have a friend, you have a family member, this is why we made it available. And this uses the Google API that they use to test site speed. So it's the real deal here. Hope this helps you a little bit. And if you have any questions, just please get in contact with us and we'd be happy to help you out. Thank you for taking the time to do this. And then, if you need some professional help, we're here to help. If nothing else, please share this with your friends and family and anybody that you care about that has any part of their business online. We hope this helped you. So if you want more customers like Kim here, buy one of our site speed packages below or phone 888-467-9411. Have a great day.